All right, Nupur, if I could come to you first, what did you make of Arvind Kejriwal's speech right now? The chants outside, the Aam Aadmi Party office on Hanuman Road are all about, Sheila ko, we beat Sheila and now it's Modi's turn.
See, I think if you observe what the Aam Aadmi Party has been doing for the past 2 months is anything for 15 minutes of fame. When they went on dharna against demanding that Delhi get full statehood and law and order be something which should be under the realm of Delhi governance, they got up from the dharna without their demand having been met. Even today, what we saw in the assembly, they could have, all they were required to do was send the bill to the Lieutenant Governor, seek his recommendations and then table it. Just because he doesn't respect the constitution, just because he is attempting to murder it, does not mean that the opposition will also help him murder it. Having said that, I think he's just taken his time off to actually go out and canvass for the Lok Sabha 2014 elections. This is just an attempt to run away from governing. He could have waited one more day and tabled it properly, and especially after in the evening, Dr. Harshvardhan, who's the leader of opposition in the assembly, went on record to say, I will support the Jan Lokpal, the BJP will vote in its favor, especially if you're saying it's on the lines of the Lokpal passed in Uttarakhand, which the BJP chief minister passed, then we have no qualms in passing it in Delhi. Just because you are doing illegal stuff doesn't mean that we are going to help you do it also. So it's all for his 15 minutes of fame. That's the way I see it.
Sunita, we've heard from Anna Hazare just now where he said it's unfortunate that things had to end in this way. We've known quite for a while now about the tensions that have existed and the disagreements that have existed between, Anna Hazare, Team Anna, as well as Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party. What is the sentiment really that Team Anna should be feeling right now? Are you happy that this is all over? Because, even Team Anna members have openly criticized Arvind Kejriwal. Or are you, is it a day that, should be mourned because it's just taken 49 days for his chief ministership to end?
I see it as a Delhiite. What happened in the Andolan, Congress started doing mistake after mistake, and then this AAP party came out. And after that, they came out with a very good number of seats, and they changed the dynamics of politics. They changed the status quo of politics. And now, this game plan, he is a very good player in the politics also, because that was a game plan that he was, the day he won 28 seats, and then they decided to go for Lok Sabha election. And this was very strategically, he was doing everything. He has done good for auto rickshaw people, bijli, pani, whatever he has done. So he can go back to public and say that all these things I have done for you. And because in the assembly, BJP and Congress did not support, I could not put the Jan Lokpal on the table. So he has got his own points with his own ambitions that he is going for the Lok Sabha elections. And the way he has done here, because our party strategy with People's Connect is so good, and this BJP and Congress has to understand also, and they have to learn also, the way he goes inside the public and People's Connect is there, you never know that he can come out with the same result in Lok Sabha election.
Javed, I want to bring you in right now. You say that this is about political martyrdom. He's, hit the notes that he's been looking for as far as political martyrdom is concerned. What do you think Arvind Kejriwal's actually achieved with that 28-minute, very high-pitched speech he made from that balcony?
Look, Shiv, this was the formal launch, the informal launch of his campaign for the Lok Sabha elections. And he's underlined the issue. Corruption, the fight against corruption will be the issue. Till now, this was a plank that the BJP was trying to appropriate for himself. Now there is somebody else, and he's working to a game plan. This was not about all those high ideals that they were talking about. He's working to a game plan. This is of taking the battle, of capturing power in the Lok Sabha elections. And he said that in his speech, which was delivered on the floor of the House. He also said that from the balcony. He's very clear. Corruption will be the issue. He will try and paint the BJP as well as the Congress of being two sides of the same coin, of just paying lip service. And you will only see this attack getting shriller and sharper. He will attack corporate giants. He's going to say that these BJP and Congress are going to be quiet on them because they are their benefactors. And this is how the battle will be carried forward.
Okay, Nupur, you want to come in, and then I have some specific questions.
Yeah. See, the point I just want to add to what Javed is saying here is that it is actually really for the people to see that he formed a party on the plank of being absolutely anti-corruption, which is anti-Congress in Delhi, because the Congress ruled Delhi for 15 years, and then you form the government with Congress's help, and today you're just trying to be a martyr, but you are actually letting down the electorate, which is worrisome, because in case, if at all, you manage to get some seats and have a fourth front with the help of XYZ, maybe Congress will support them then as well, then you probably will not be able to govern then as well, and the government will fall. So you have cheated the electorate. I hope the people of Delhi are looking at this and they're actually realizing this, that we are being regressive. He's not delivered on water. No, he hasn't. He's not delivered on electricity, and those 4,000 defaulters of electricity bills, he's waived off their bills.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what about the Ambani argument? I'm really sorry. He's saying Ambani is the helper of all the parties who've been running.
Yeah.
Please try and understand, in the electricity and water bills, the 8% surcharge because of his subsidies are actually going back to the discount, the big power players that he has a problem against.
No, you're right. All of those are pertinent points. Javed, I'm going to bring you in just a moment. I just want to tell our viewers that we're going to get into the specifics of each and every decision that has been made by the Aam Aadmi Party government in the last 49 days. In fact, we've put together some videos as well to just run you through what those 49 days were actually like. Javed, you wanted to make a quick point, then I have to take a break.
Look, there are two issues here. You know, there were a lot of people who found fault with the method, with his last agitation prior to the Republic Day. But he's picked on emotive issues. That was an agitation against the police, which people may have different thoughts on the method, but they agreed with the issue. This is the larger question of corruption. These are two. Corruption is an issue which resonates with people across the length and breadth of this issue. So let's not just wish this away. This is an issue. The jury is still out whether this will find enough traction, enough takers amongst the people. But yes, he's chosen a very important issue, something that connects to the Aam Aadmi everywhere across the length and breadth of this country.
He's on his way as we speak to the Lieutenant Governor's residence to hand in his resignation. A unanimous decision taken by the Aam Aadmi Party cabinet in Delhi that Arvind Kejriwal and all of his team members will be resigning in just moments from now. We'll get a live report from outside.